Coming in, the Supreme Court has questioned the centre's vaccination policy of paid vaccination for those in the 18 to 44-year-old age group. They've called it prima facie arbitrary and irrational. The centre's vaccination policy of paid vaccination in this group has been questioned by the Supreme Court. This is in an order which the Supreme Court has passed. They want many more details from the government on how they've gone about the entire policy of deciding who they are going to buy vaccines for, which is, as we know, the age group between 45 plus. There is a certain quota for state governments as well, and there is a certain quota for private players as well, and there are different prices for each group. Why is this the case? Does that make sense that people in one age group get vaccines free while those in another age group do not? That's what has been stated at one level. The other point is that various state governments have had lots of concerns as far as the policy is concerned, saying that it's the centre that needs to be negotiating with vaccine manufacturers and not state governments. Attempts made by state governments to import vaccines have also failed thus far. Joining us now, Arunachal and Vaidyanathan for more on this. So, Vaidya, this is very important, very stinging criticism in a sense by the Supreme Court. Tell us the details.
Vishnu, actually on Monday the court heard the central government and the amicus who assisted the court on the vaccination policy and other issues. So at the time court said they will pass a detailed order and upload it. That order has been just uploaded just now. It's a 30-page order from digital to price policy and the vaccination policy. So the important points is court has found that from 18 to 44-year-old, the second wave who have been affected, and it says it's a arbitration and it's completely arbitrary, the centre's policy, and also directed the centre to revisit the policy and says that within 2 weeks the centre to submit a complete data and also the roadmap of the projected availability of vaccines till 31st December of this year. And it has given a lot of other directions also, how the vaccines orders have been placed, the dates of the placing of the orders with the manufacturers, and also what is the available, including all vaccines, Covaxin, Covishield as well as Sputnik. All the details will have to be given to the court within 2 weeks. And interestingly, the centre said that these are the policies of the government. If the court intervenes, then it will jeopardize the whole thing. And court should keep off. But court, in a stinging reply, says that when courts cannot be silent spectators when constitutional rights of the citizens infringed by executive policies. So these are the few pointers, and probably the court will be taking up this case again on 30th June, I suppose, because it's a very lengthy order which we will have to go through it.
All right, Vaidya, thanks very much for joining us with those details.